Welcome to Nyar'Karateng TV. But before I go further, let me show you or tell you a little story of how God created this Tasman Sea that I cruised from Ettalong to Palm Beach in Australia. So if we go to the book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 9, it reads, "Then God said, let the waters beneath the sky flow together into one place, so dry ground may appear," and that is what happened. God called the dry ground land and the waters seas, and God saw that it was good. Yes, indeed it was very good, because let me tell you, Fantasea Ferry gave me the best experience ever. This is Australia, located in the southern hemisphere of the world. When we are in winter, the northern hemisphere is enjoying their summer. So I traveled from Ettalong to Palm Beach, and it is just about average a 30 minutes journey by ferry. So it is the quickest route from Central Coast to Sydney. Now, if you don't know how to book a ferry, you can just go to Fantasea Ferry website, or you can call them. But first of all, look at the different types of cruises they have. It is amazing. I can't wait to explore all this. Oh, yeah. So there's whale watching. Just have a look at their website. Very many interesting cruises, very affordable, so it is worth checking their website out, and you can see the reviews by other travelers there. Very good. And they even New Year Eve cruises. Wow. Isn't this amazing? So yeah, this is really good, and it is my first time to know this as well. So you can see they start around 9 p.m. for a New Year's Eve, and they're about 2.5 hours long. Yeah, so and these are the contact phone number, email, and address for Fantasea Ferry. Yeah, so give them a call, email them, check them out on Facebook, Instagram. Yeah, and you can also book when you reach at the wharf. Yeah, in case you just appeared to be at the wharf. Another good thing is that if you are an NRMA member, which is a popular car insurance company in Australia, you can get discounts. Discounts, so please do check their website or contact NRMA on how you can go about enjoying Fantasea Ferry cruises. Wow, you better not miss this. So yeah, thank you for tuning in and hearing this lovely short synopsis. So yeah, let us go back to how this Fantasea Ferry experience was for me. Okay, thank you so much. If you're new here, do please subscribe. Now let me show you this beautiful art gallery next to Ettalong Wharf. So there's an art gallery there with some very good paintings. Yeah, and over there is Ettalong Wharf. And I really the artwork in that sentence. There's always hope. And as for me, there's always hope in Jesus. Anyways, so let's go straight to Ettalong and see how the cruise with Fantasea Ferry is like. Woo-hoo. Here I am at Ettalong and I'm about to board the Fantasea Ferry cruise. So stay tuned. Check me out as I go in. I'm going to show you guys the ground floor and the upper floor. Okay, thank you. Please subscribe. This is the ground floor of Fantasea Ferry and this is outside the ground floor. If you want to go outside and sit on the top floor, this is it. How beautiful. More fresh air, television. This is the place to be. Okay, so you better not miss Fantasea Ferry cruises. I really enjoyed it, and so will you. So the ticket costed $52 for two of us, and that is the return ticket. So if it was one person, it would have been $26 for a return ticket from Ettalong to Palm Beach. Isn't that great? Hey, you better be here. Okay, I had enough of sitting upstairs, and let me go and show you guys downstairs. And mind you, the ferry was, because the water is not stable like a road, so there's a lot of movement. Yeah. But I finally got my gravity in check. Let me go down. Woohoo! I really enjoyed the breeze here. Oh, lovely. You guys better be here. You better come and use Fantasea ferry cruises. Yeah. And we arrived at Palm Beach. You can see how lovely it is. And for those serial lovers of this TV series called Home and Away, which I've always known since I was born in Kenya. Did you know this is where they act that TV series Home and Away? They acted here in Palm Beach, New South Wales, Australia. This is a timetable for Fantasea Ferry outside the Palm Beach Wharf. We had a short walk along Palm Beach. Is it? I don't know. Just somewhere not far from Palm Beach Wharf. Yeah, we were looking for somewhere to nibble. Yes, and this place was not providing meals, so we had to go to another place, which I will end this video here. And if you want to see that place, which is the Palm Beach RSL, I think that is the next video, so subscribe so that you get a notification when it comes up. Okay, and look at these mansions. Wow, so big. Did you know that we will have mansions in heaven? Yes, heaven will be a lovely place where there will be no more sin, no more suffering, no more agony, That is why we need to repent our sins through the help of Jesus, because in heaven there will be no more sins. I will leave you here, guys, with some lovely photos. As usual, your African sister likes to reminisce your minds. Yeah, so thank you for watching. You can also now follow me on TripAdvisor and Google Map reviews. Thank you.